Hello, I'm doing a really quick update just to share publicly. I'm about to do a live stream with a premium group, so um, I want to do a quick public update. Because this morning I discussed in detail, go watch my prior updates and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, but I discussed my various models and how I was able to predict the bottom so well. And what I thought was going to be coming. So I expected a correction, not a large correction, probably a sideways correction, just because how overwhelmingly bullish we are with the daily and the weekly even models. At this point, trying to time the entry. So I talked about how I had gotten in at the bottom to a bunch of positions, but they were mid and long-term holds. I didn't have a tight stop loss on them. If I did, I would have got stopped out because I was expecting quick little wicks down because we're obviously very volatile. So we broke up pretty much exactly as anticipated. My model played out perfectly. We ended up running up almost exactly to where I expected. First, I thought we'd get rejected at the 99 EMA in the bottom of the cloud. Then we broke into the cloud, hit the top and the trend line. Then we came down and I said, all right, well, on this return down, we'll probably come down to this trend line support. There are some possible targets if we go a little lower. So we might wick down a bit further, but primarily I think we're going to hold at this level. We could go down as low as 35K. So just to quickly show you on the hourly, with my Ichima dynamics, we have the 55, the 99, and the 222 EMAs right here. Extremely, extremely strong support. Right where that trend line support is, the white line, right? So it's unlikely that we go lower, but if we do, the 618 fib retracement and the pressure from the cloud, additional support, it's possible for a quick wick down. A couple people have asked me about 35K. I honestly don't even think we're going to get down there. I think we'll probably move sideways a little bit longer, maybe wick down ever so slightly into the mid 35s, but overall I expect to hold around here. Now, when you see the Stoke get back down to these lower levels, hopefully down to these oversold levels, it'd be ideal to get down to below 20, but as the Stoke oscillator gets down to lower levels, you'll see it reversal. So when this Stoke reversed after getting low and coming back up, you saw this little bounce. Now that little bounce was tiny based on the hourly model because the overall trend from the 4-hour model was bearish. I talked about this in my earlier video. The 4-hour trend was correcting on the Stoke. That was a reversal in momentum, and you saw us bleeding out and coming back down. It's exactly what we expected. So I was hoping we would hold generally these levels long enough that we can get the 4-hour to reverse and turn bullish. Once the Stoke turns back up, it's going to start a new trend reversal in momentum and on the price action, but you're going to see momentum shift, and that's going to pick up speed and give us an attempt, at least, to push up through the cloud and through the trendline resistance. Get above that, we're golden, but we have to push above the cloud and the trendline resistance, also where the 382 fib retracement is. So there's a bunch of resistance right here. We're going to have to break through it. I don't think it's going to be difficult on this 4-hour reversal. I think it's going to be more aggressively bullish than that first 4-hour bullish reversal that we had. I'm pretty confident that it will be. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but it does look really good. So I'm going to be entering short-term trades relatively soon. We have to wait, obviously, until the model's right, and the model's still not there. An hour and 40 minutes left on this 4-hour candle. There could be one additional 4-hour candle after that before we actually get that bullish reversal and start to see us go back up. It also depends on what happens with the lower time frames. I'm not going to get into it in too much detail now, but I'm going to talk about it in a lot of detail with the premium group in the live stream. So I'm going to go do that. And then after I'm finished, if we haven't broken out yet, I may do another update video to share publicly. And if we've already broken out, then you're going to be kicking yourself in the ass for not being in the premium group, because we might do some live trading if we get that reversal and the early signs of it. So I'll let you guys know how the live stream goes. Hopefully it goes well, and afterwards I can come and tell my followers who aren't in the group about potential trades I got in. There might be some that don't break out yet, and I could still share one or two just to throw a freebie. I like to do that. Also, just a quick note, if you're still listening, I know people start videos and don't really have a long attention span, but keep an eye out, because YouTube has been really bad lately with scams in the comments. Like if somebody posts from a fake Darth Crypto account, it happens constantly. And I know a lot of newer traders have started following me of late because I've been helping a lot with communities that include a lot of new traders. I've been helping a lot of people who have lost money, who are newer to the space and don't really understand how the technology works, and they're sending money to the wrong address or using the wrong network. I've helped a lot of people like that, and therefore I have a lot of followers who are a lot newer. So if that's you, if you don't know how to avoid scams and stuff, you know what? I'll link in this video. I did a video where I talked about like the most common ways that people lose money and get wrecked and get scammed in crypto. I'll link that video in the description below. And make sure you follow me and have alerts and all that good stuff that YouTubers say, because I'm doing a lot more content now than I used to on YouTube. That's it. Stay tuned for an update. I'll let you guys know what I think after I get done with the premium group. All right, talk soon. Trade safe, trade smart.